Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm here to share with you a layout I'm creating for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I'm using one of the new release cut files. It is the Build a Dollhouse cut file, and I've cut it out on some wood grain paper, and then I have gone ahead and picked out some papers to back the little bits and pieces that go in the doll's house. So a bed and a couch. And I am documenting these cute little photos of my son, Sebastian. We just purchased a new baby doll for him, and he was so proud and so happy to have it. And so we went to the park and we took some photos, and he was just thrilled. So I wanted to document this, and I thought the dollhouse cut file, the Builder dollhouse cut file, was the perfect cut file. So I'm just going through the paper pack for the garden party. So I am using that collection today to document this photo. And I'm just picking out a few of the different papers to use as a background. I kind of wanted it to look like, I guess, the wallpaper of the dollhouse. The one I choose doesn't end up being like that, but the striped paper you saw before and the other one kind of reminded me of some wallpaper. So I'm going ahead and putting that down, and I'm going to lay my photos along the edge there. Now I'm just going to go through the 6x8 paper pad and see what papers I can put on the backing. And like I said, I really love this stripy paper, so I wanted to use it. So I'm going to back one of the photos on that and then pick out one of the other papers. Oh, I thought I wanted that other green color, but it wasn't in the paper pack. So I'm going to come back and use the 12 by 12 piece of paper shortly. But I really love this stripy paper, so I wanted to include it and make that photo stand out. So these photos, we were just, like I said, he had this new baby doll that he really wanted, and we were going to the park, and he said to me, Mum, I think the other boys at the park are going to be really jealous of me. I think he was feeling a bit nervous about being a boy and having a doll, but he really loves this doll, and it was so sweet. And yeah, I just really had to document these photos. So I don't have a lot of the embellishments for this collection. I do have some puffy stickers, the 12 by 12 cardstock stickers, and then a sticker book. So mainly all stickers. So I do fuss around, but I knew I wanted to use this title. So there was two separate words, sweet and darling, and I wanted to make the title Sweet Darling because I just thought he was just the sweetest for one, wanting a doll, going against the grain, being a boy. I really wanted to encourage, his empathetic, compassionate side of looking after a doll. So I titled this Sweet Darling, and I'd forgotten to cut the branding strip off. So I wanted to do that before I got too far in. I have just sort of stuck that word title down really roughly. I will come back in later on and straighten it up. But um, I was happy with how that was sort of laid out in general. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down this cut file. I wanted to kind of get it in place because I didn't want it moving around too much. I knew it was going to go there. I wanted the photos at the side. So I do go ahead and just put a couple of small dots of glue around a few of those crossover points just to stick down. So I don't put glue on on the whole cut file. And that works just fine. It holds it in place, enough, you know, to keep it there. So now I'm going to build out the bedroom. So we've got a couch and the bathroom, the bedroom with a side table, and then, yeah, sort of more a dining room style. And there is these little windows that are in the top. So I thought they're super cute. So I'm just going to stick those down. And while I'm doing that, I should let you know that I will leave links below to all the products. Oh, sorry, I'll list out all the products I use. I will also link to this cut file in the Etsy store for Confessions of a Paper Addict. I have left a link to the Facebook group. So go ahead, check that out. November's got some really great cut files. There's a free cut file there, but you want to be part of the group come December. There is some exciting things happening, and I can't wait to share with you more. But yeah, December's going to be big. So I am just sticking all of this down and making sure, yeah, that corner hadn't quite stuck. So I'm sticking that down. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really struggled with this layout. I think because of the embellishments more so than anything else. Like I really love the florals, but I was just looking for more die cut ephemera, I think. I'm so used to having, a good amount of die cut ephemera that I kind of really struggled with the stickers. So I somewhat made my own with some of these clear stickers. So as you can see, I fussy cut out this gorgeous little vase with some flowers in it. I thought that sat well on the book. Sorry, on the book, on the table there. And as you can see, I'm just flicking through the sticker book. I think as well, I hadn't used this collection, so it was new to me. So, just getting used to all the elements and trying to work out what was where. So you will see, I did cut a fair bit out because I had to. This video was way too long if I included everything. But you will see me kind of fuss around a little bit with the embellishments and working out, where everything's going to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and sort of align that Sweet Darling title a little bit better. I kind of wanted it sitting, and now it's not center on the page, obviously, because the photos are off to one side. I kind of wanted it sitting across that point of the house. So, that works well for me. And I had pre-cut some floral pieces from one of the papers in the 6x8 paper pack. And I do come back in later on and cut a few from the 12x12 piece as well. So they're slightly bigger florals, but I liked this Be Happy because I just thought that cute little face. He was just so happy, playing. And then we went and met with some of our friends, and he just really enjoyed playing with his friend and, and the doll. And it encouraged her to actually want this doll for her birthday. So she got that for her birthday, and they have been having fun playing with their dolls. Although Seb still hasn't really named his doll. But yeah, they've been having so much fun just playing and, dressing up and all that sort of thing. And now he wants a few more things for Christmas for the dolls. So a bath and a bed and all the accessories, a carrier. So, we'll see what Santa will be able to bring him. So I am just sticking down a couple of those vases on top of the table and the side table there. As you can see, I'm just kind of bringing in elements and seeing what else I can make work. And like I said, I'd go ahead and kind of fussy cut a few of these bigger floral pieces just to add to that bottom cluster there. I do somewhat create three clusters. So one at the top, one in the middle of the photo, and then one in that sort of bottom corner of the house. And I put this sticker down, so you make me smile, and I actually really like that there. So I'm a bit disappointed I moved that, but look, I'm really happy with the layout and how it ends up eventually. So I'm just going ahead and putting down some of those gold puffy hearts. I will add some more in a moment. And then I'm sticking down that banner that says "Wonderful You," and that does fit him perfectly. These pictures, I was just so happy for him. And I do bring in that gold kind of scallop piece, and I do make it work later on. So, but I like these that floral puffy sticker. It was just a little bit bigger at the top there. So I do place that above the photo. And so I've decided which floral elements to put there. So I'm just sticking that down with some wet adhesive. And I do come back in with a little bit of a foam square just to pop up the edge that's sitting off the photo. And I also stick these florals down. And like you can see, I'm just putting that foam square there to keep that popped off the page. And I'm going to come back in with the clear stickers. And I really like this little piece. Love this because I really do. I thought, we just had such a sweet day, and I really love the fact that Seb has a baby doll and loves playing with her, and it just makes my heart happy. So I'm going to come in with the clear stickers and put down these butterflies. I kind of struggle with clear stickers. Does anyone else struggle with clear stickers a little bit? But it did sort of work. I didn't feel like I needed to put them on white cardstock. I think they stood off the page well enough there in the pink. And I really love these puffy kind of bows, so I had to make one work. I wasn't sure what color, and I was hoping to have a couple, but in the end, I just have that one yellow one there with the Be Happy sticker, and I finally get this golden scallop piece on, and I just trim off the edge. Now I'm going in and I'm going to add a couple more hearts to those clusters. So essentially in each main cluster I have a butterfly and two of the hearts, and again I made those clear stickers work. I couldn't find one for the last, so I wanted to use yellow, so I pulled that off the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And then I'm going to come in with the word phrases, or the little word stickers. And yeah, I'd sort of forgotten about them. And when I discovered them, I was like, oh, yes, these are perfect. So I've added one that says, follow your heart below, be happy, in the floral cluster at the corner of the doll's house, you make me smile. And then the one at the top is you bring the light. Now I'm just going ahead and finishing off with some gold splatters. So I want to say thank you very much for joining me and making your way through this whole video. This is a bit of a long one for me. Like I said, I sort of struggled to make it come together, but I'm really happy with how it turned out in the end. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, please subscribe and go and check out Confessions of a Paper Addict. Thanks, everyone. Bye.